guys, I'm Dr. Andy. Today what we're going to do is a warm-up routine for CrossFit, okay? So the good news is that if you're going to a good gym and you've got good trainers, good coaches, right, your warm-up is built into the programming already. Like where I go, the first 20 to 30 minutes is 100% committed to a good warm-up so that your brain and your body is mentally and physically prepared for the workout. Why? I don't feel like hurting myself, right? So that's the most obvious reason why we do any kind of warm-up. I think CrossFit has something like a 19% chance of injury, right? So, or an injury rate of 19% around in CrossFit. So our goal is to not be in that 19%. You do that through a really good warm-up, okay? The first thing that you do is start with some relaxation, right? So start with some breathing techniques like think box breathing, 4 seconds in, 4 seconds hold, 4 seconds out, 4 seconds hold, and do that for a good minute or two. That's really good for getting the brain and your mentality in the right place. After that, do some cardio. Get the blood and the heart going, blood into these limbs so that you're nice and warmed up a little bit, okay? I mean, that's where the term comes from, all right? So cardio, you could do some jumping jacks, or you could have a lot of fun on the assault bike, or you could do some rowing, all right? So depending on what equipment you have available. If all you got is body weight, push-ups into downward dog, jumping jacks, absolutely perfect, all right? After that, we want to work on mobility. So mobility is some stretching, all right? So think stretching the posterior chain, the front. If you need to do any kind of mobility through the shoulders, that's where an awesome PVC pipe comes in for any kind of shoulder pass-throughs, and you can do it front, and you can also do it back, right? Muscle activation. Muscle activation is next. That's fantastic. So if you're going to do anything through your legs, I'm pretty sure you're going to, right? Think about glute bridges, right? So glute bridges, 2 feet or 1 foot, or walking it out and walking it back in with the butt never hitting the floor. Fantastic for activating the glutes, right? If you're going to do any kind of upper body, probably going to do some upper body, right? Think about, throwing a band up on a pull-up bar and just working these muscles, getting them moving again, okay? You can do isometric neck exercises, isometric shoulder exercises, all of this for muscle activation, okay? Lastly, you want to do some movement prep. Okay? Movement prep meaning that, hey, what are the exercises I'm going to do today? And you can actually start to prep those. If you're going to do a lot of hinging, good mornings are fantastic. Bringing that, again, that PVC pipe back on your shoulders and just going through a nice hip hinge, just warming up for that specific movement. Right? So your warm-up routine should encompass those 5 areas, the breathing, the movement work, the mobility, cardio, and that last one, sorry, it's off the top of my head at the moment. If you have any questions though, if you want recommendations on anything specific, just send it my way, all right? I'm happy to answer any kind of questions that you have. And always remember, here at Cardinal Chiropractic, we encourage all of our patients to live with passion and not pain.